gentlemen, welcome to Mind Your Mind Lekifilwe Mojapelo. Today, I want us to look at the book feature, Mating in Captivity by Esther Farrell. So this is my favorite author and therapist at the moment. And I like how she brings the core existential paradoxes. I love how she brings about issues that are not spoken about to be acceptable and to be spoken about easily within a marital or relationship space. And within this relationship space, because I'm passionate about relationships. Today, we will be looking at marriage as one of the relationships. And I want us to filter this core existential paradox within the marriage institution. So she mentions togetherness versus autonomy, security versus adventure, stability versus novelty as the few core existential paradoxes. What does this mean? Let's look at the first one. Let's look at togetherness versus autonomy. Normally, when we get into marriage, you are told that we know it to be a space where it's about us and not necessarily about the I. However, I just want to challenge that concept and bring this core existential paradox of togetherness versus autonomy. Just because we are us in marriage does not have to compromise the I, the me within the marriage. Just because we are together, it does not mean that I should give away my individuality. And that's my take on it. Because this person was attracted to you as an individual, as a person. Yes, as a unit, there are things that you have to look at and do together without forgetting who you are or giving away your individuality. So normally, within the African culture, as a woman, you'd be told or you'll forget your friends. You cut off the friends that you had that are not married for you to be able to make it within the marriage, because maybe it's applicable in some instances where single friends might influence you negatively. But for this purpose, for the purpose of this video, I want you to look at it within the space that say, still within that, can I still remain me with those friends and without necessarily giving them away? And because that would be your autonomy. Because then now, otherwise you'll have to give in to your partner's friends and circle of friendship. Then you have to filter into that, or you start creating both your own new friends within this marriage institution, meaning or you'll get other people who are married that you'll start befriending and you cut all your circle friends. I don't know how practical is that, but from where I'm sitting, it does not necessarily have to be the case. As long as your values and your principles are in line, you have it at the forefront, you might not necessarily need to give them away. However, that's a topic for another day. For now, I want to say, to ask you a question: do I have to give away my individuality, autonomy, for us as a couple, for my marriage to succeed? Can the two coexist? Can I still be me when I need to be me, and be us when we need to be us? Do I need to forget me? Do I need to forget the things that make me happy? Do I need to forget the things that gives me fulfillment for the we? I don't think so. And I'm saying this because in her book, Esther Farrell highlights how important it is to, which I totally agree with her, how important the trick is to manage the two. You do not have to give away your individuality and trade it away for togetherness, but they can coexist within the same marital space, but at different times. That's the secret. These two coexist, but not at the same time, at different times. I don't know if you get that. So there is time to be you, then there is time to be us, because that's the biggest thing, especially as women, and also because culturally and traditionally, maybe we don't matter. We are told that we don't matter. What matters is the us.